Hi Leos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering February 14th to the 20th, as you can see below. And this week, guys, on the 14th, we have Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to all my hopeless romantics out there. I feel like this is a really great week, actually. And if I could give one word for this week, it would be passionate. Very, very passionate week. And for Valentine's Day, if you have any date plans or you're planning on asking someone out or you're going somewhere with your special person, I would actually suggest moving it to Wednesday. And I'll explain in just a second why. So on the 14th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, moving into Aquarius. So this is like being able to tap into our creative genius, our innovative mind. If you've ever, been close with a Mercury and Aquarius person, they're smart, they're intelligent, they can pick up on things very, very fast. And even if they're like dumb and foolish and naive, they know how to sound smart. They know how to just like, what the heck? How did you know that? I knew because I dated one. So this is going to be a great time to really have our own unique way of thinking and expressing our individuality and having stronger opinions without getting influenced or changing because of other people. So be your own unique self, have your own unique mind, your own unique thoughts, and you're gonna be really aligned. Okay, and then on the same day, we have Pluto, the planet of transformation, trining the North Node in Taurus. So big, major life changes that are pushing us towards our destiny, towards our path. And Pluto is not really fun. It's not really nice. It's gonna cuddle us and give us warm little hugs, but whatever changes you're going through right now, and maybe some of you are already going through some major life changes, don't fight it, don't resist it, just go with it because it's leading you to where you need to go, okay? And if you've been procrastinating on some things, you gotta get started, okay? Because you don't want Pluto to come in and change things for you. It's not gonna be pretty. So don't resist anything right now. And then on the same day, we have Pallas, the asteroid, moving into Aries. So this is like turning the focus more towards having a stronger, more passionate relationship with ourselves, the individual, who we are, our identity, which I think is always good. Okay, and then on the 16th, so I think this will be Wednesday, according to where you are in the world, Wednesday, we have a full moon in Leo at 28 degrees. And with full moons, there's a buildup of emotions, energy, and it's a time to release and let go. So it's always people are kind of extra dramatic and, lunatics out. So the fixed signs are going to be feeling this the most. Leos, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. And with that 20 degrees, if you're in the later signs, like at 26, 30 degrees, you may feel this more as well. And with this full moon, it's really like, do you hear me? You hear me, but do you feel me? Like, I want you to feel me. Like, people want to be felt. They need to let out their emotions, their expressions. And this gives me very like Jigglypuff vibes. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Jigglypuff from Pokemon. She's like, Jigglypuff. And as soon as like she starts singing and she sees everyone falling asleep and not paying attention, she gets so mad. She's like, okay. And then she puts her microphone down and she starts scribbling on everyone's faces. That's the kind of energy I feel where like people don't feel like you're paying attention, you're not listening to them, you're not feeling them, or they don't feel like you are they don't feel heard, they don't feel cared for. They're gonna lash out, very dramatic. Okay, but very passionate as well. And then on the same day, we have Venus conjuncting Mars and Capricorn. So this is like fighting for what we love, fighting for, things we're passionate about. So this is why I think dates and getting together with your special person around this day would probably be better, because it just feels like there's going to be more like passion and intimacy and probably a lot of like makeup, sex, or just more fireworks and passion in the air and chemistry. If you're not on good terms with someone, this is probably not a day to be like stay away from them. But if you are getting to know someone or you're with your special person, I just feel like this is a very like high emotion kind of day that could be really good. Okay, all right, and then on the 18th/19th, we are entering Pisces season. My birthday is in March, so we're moving from fixed air to mutable water. Dreams, creativity, love, romance. So you may find yourself and others around you feeling a little more lovey-dovey, more emotional, more understanding. And then on the same day, we have Jupiter in Pisces, sextiling Uranus in Taurus. So this is like expanding our dreams and giving us the opportunity to dream bigger and not limit ourselves, not think small, and actually be able to take action and do the necessary changes that take us closer to our dreams. So with Jupiter here and the sun moving into Pisces, it's like our actions are we're gonna be aligning with our dreams, and nothing is gonna be limiting us anymore. We're like, we have endless possibilities, and Pisces are like such big dreamers, right? So this is a great time to really focus on your dream and not let anything hold you back, okay? All right, so we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. All right, so my beautiful Leos, when it comes to your health, I feel here that your creativity is what's going to help you with your health. Like maybe you cook, you know, as a hobby, or maybe you play some kind of sports, or you like to exercise, or you like to write, draw, paint, sing, dance, whatever your creative hobby could be. That's going to help you with your health, maybe help you with your mental health, help you let out emotions, help you physically stay fit. If you like to walk a lot, you swim or you jog, or I don't know, whatever it is you like to do, but some kind of creative routine or habit or hobby that you have is going to help you with your health at this time, and it's something that gets your mind off things. So do that this week, especially with the full moon being in your sign. If you start to feel like kind of aggravated or on edge, just get into your creative hobby, something you like to do, or listen to your favorite music, and that'll kind of help bring the energy back to you and kind of put you in a more like calm, less aggressive, less confrontational like energy. Not that you're like that at all, but if you start to feel kind of like anxious or anything like that, just get into your creativity, listen to music, or start cooking, or whatever it is that you like to do, and that'll kind of help you just, you know, wash away all the noise. Okay? All right. And then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you're going to be very satisfied here, or you're almost completing something or almost done with something where like, okay, the hard work is over, like I can kind of relax a little bit, or okay, cool. Like you're gonna be feeling very satisfied, or maybe very proud of yourself. Maybe you finally accomplished something, or you're almost done with the project, almost done with an assignment, or like the hard part is over now. It's just all the finishing touches, and you feel proud of yourself because you've come a long way and you've put a lot of your heart and soul maybe into it, or into building your business or your career, your schoolwork, whatever it is that you're doing, and you're gonna be feeling very fulfilled or very proud of yourself. Okay, so it feels like things are coming together, or they're going to be coming together very soon, where you're like, oh, okay, like I'm feeling good, I'm feeling more calm now. Or even if like there's still a lot of work to be done, like you've done a lot, so you're feeling a lot more accomplished, like less anxious about everything. So good news, good things. All right, and then when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating life, on your side we have the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart as well. And then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. And it still applies whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, friends with benefits, you don't know what's going on. It's okay. It's just the energies. Just take what fits and leave the rest out. It's general, so it may not always resonate all the time, but just listen. And if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it's okay. So we have the Unknown card, King of I was gonna say King of something, King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, well, it definitely could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and or a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or it could be a mixed match. But it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time. Okay, so I feel like some of you have a mystery admirer or a mystery lover around you, or it could be coming your way very soon. Or there's someone who maybe has a crush on you, or someone that will have a crush on you very soon that you don't know about maybe, or you're not going to know until this week, because they may surprise you with something, or you may get like a note, okay, or a message. You're like, what? Where did this come from? Or maybe you're like at work or at school and you get a delivery. They're like, knock, knock, Leo, where's Leo? And you're like, here. And they give you some flowers or chocolates. You're like, who's this from? And they're like, I don't know, I'm just delivering. You're like, okay. And it's this mystery lover. You're like, what the heck? Who is this person? Literally something like that could happen. I remember I had a boyfriend in high school when I was 16, and he brought me flowers every Friday, every Friday when he saw me, and he'd take me out like to like the parties, because him and his friends, they kind of organized parties, and his best friend was like a DJ, and my good friend had like a big crush on his best friend, so she'd always be like, Nicole, is Brody gonna be there? Is Brody gonna be there? I was like, yes, he will. And we'd go, and it'd be like a whole group of us, and she would like down all this perfume in the car, like I never liked perfume because it always gave me a headache. And we'd go, and it'd be so fun. It was cool. It was like puppy love, it wasn't like love of my life or anything like that. But I remember he brought me flowers every Friday, every weekend. He was a Pisces actually, so super sweet, super thoughtful. Do guys still do that? I don't know, not around here, that's for sure. I wish they did, that'd be so sweet. But anyway, someone could give you something, give you some flowers, or ask you out or something. I don't know, it feels like a mystery person here. Maybe someone you don't know, or you didn't know had a crush on you, you didn't know liked you, or you never noticed them before, and they've noticed you though, or they have had their eye on you, and you've just been minding your business, doing your own thing. You're very protective of your energy. You're not just going to be very open and, out there like that, or like loose like that. And I feel like you've been building, you've been staying very working on your security, your foundations, your home, and maybe some of you have been more of a homebody lately, or you've been kind of keeping to yourself, or you've just been more protective of yourself and the energy you give off, because you've had disappointments or letdowns, and you don't want someone to come in and just like think you're easy and take advantage or something. But you do have a chance for a new beginning here. It feels like some of you may get the opportunity to get into a relationship, or someone may ask you out. They're gonna propose some kind of love offer, or give you something, or show interest in you in some way, shape, or form. And this is a mystery person, or maybe you're gonna get set up on a blind date. This could literally be like a blind date, or someone you have no idea, or a friend's like, oh, my friend of a friend, or my brother, or my this wants to meet you, or my sister, or whatever. And you're like, okay, or maybe you never met them, but they show you a picture, they tell you about them, you're like, okay, why not, okay, but you never met them, so it's still like a mystery. So this person, I feel like, is very romantic, very sweet, really, really kind, like super chivalrous or ladylike, maybe very artistic, or I don't know, just very, very sweet, super, super romantic. And I think you're gonna really like that about this person. They feel very genuine, very sweet. Maybe they're more quiet, but things are gonna move pretty fast, it feels like. And you're gonna be very curious, very intrigued. You're like, who's this person? Like, how do they know me? Like, how do they find me? Like, what? I don't know, it's weird. Like, something is gonna be very mysterious about them, but that's why you're gonna be feeling very intrigued or very drawn towards them. I feel like their energy is very calm. They're very, very like chill, or very, very calm, but it's almost like a calm that kind of like makes you scared. You're like, they're like too calm. there's like what's going on here? It almost makes you feel a little bit like anxious. You're like, I feel like they're judging me, or I don't know, but they're not like that at all. And I feel like they're gonna come out of their shell and try to talk to you, or ask you something, or finally take that chance, or take that risk to ask you out, or say they have a crush on you, or finally just kind of make themselves known to you. Okay, and this could be, I kind of feel like this is someone who's like who's had a crush on you in a long time, or who has liked you for a long time, but just never maybe had the courage or had the guts to like come out and say it or talk to you. Okay, and maybe you're gonna be trying to stalk this person. You'll be like, who is this person? I want to find them. Like trying to look at all the different sources, all different connections. You're like, man, I can't find them. Like, who are they? Or you're trying to find out as much information, but you can't find it because they're so mysterious, or you don't have, like, maybe you only have their first name, or you only know where they work, and you don't have any other information about them, but it's like you want to know more about them. You're curious. So I definitely feel this is very intriguing, very intriguing. So there's an offer coming your way, and it doesn't have to be like a big grand offer, but I feel like this is a mystery person, or someone who's kind of mysterious and is gonna either send you some surprise gift, or you get set up on a blind date. But they're very kind, very romantic, and they actually are really highly evolved, emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, and they seem to be someone that definitely has all the love to give, like the kind of love that you want. They have that, like they are able to offer that to you. And they may talk really fast when they're with you, or when you guys, if you have a conversation together, they may talk really fast, and probably because they're nervous maybe. Okay. I also feel like they're going to want to ask a lot of questions or want to know a lot of things about you because they are genuinely interested in you. Okay. All right. So we're going to continue on and extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. Okay. I like this energy. So we're going to continue on. Link to the extended will be below. Oh yeah, and also I will be posting the February mid-monthly for this, covering the second half of February reading for all zodiac signs, probably sometime this weekend after I post all the weekly readings. So that should be up maybe by the end of the week. All right, so I'll see you guys in extended, and I'll see you in our next reading, and wish you all the best. Take care. Send you lots of love. Bye.